digital design too, taught by Mr. Tweet. Overall, it was just a really fun class. I learned a lot about different hardware structures, so being able to design a system with different things in mind. So like, for example, designing it for speed, designing it for area, so for low power consumption. We learned about like soft processors and stuff. My favorite part was definitely the final project. During the final project, the only real prompt that we were given was create a non-trivial application for an FPGA. So with such an open-ended, topic, there's a lot to choose from, and Professor Tweet recommended to just create like a game, like Frogger or something simple like Mario maybe. I already had a different project in mind from a different part of the class. Specifically, I wanted to see if I would be able to play a video off of an FPGA. The main issues that I ran into there was just that there's no memory on an FPGA. So I created this whole custom compression algorithm to fit like a whole 1-minute video onto FPGA, and it worked in the end. And I was really surprised that it worked, but a lot of sleepless nights and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears paid off. You can't aim too high. Like when I started the final project, I didn't think it would be really possible, just because I was looking at all of the numbers for it. I was doing the calculations, and I was like, there is no way I would be able to fit a video in this. And then so I started looking at these compression algorithms, and I actually started looking at the fax compression algorithms, because those helped out a lot. And then I started running numbers, and I was like, wait a minute, this might work. But obviously practicality and theoretical things, they're completely different. So I kept working at it, where my whole first iteration kind of didn't work at all. So I had to start from scratch at some point, and I just kept going at it. I just kept trying to do it, and eventually, I managed to get a video going on my monitor. Granted, it started glitching completely halfway through, so it was pretty unplayable to some extent, but it still did, run. It really taught me to don't aim too low. You can hit those goals that you want. You can hit those big things that you want. If you know what you want to get, it's all you've really got to do is just make your way there.